After a 3-2 win over Slimbridge tonight, what were your thoughts on that performance?
We split the squad in two and tried to pick two equal sort of teams so that we get more minutes into them, they get a longer period, in the build up to the start of the season. So there were some good things and there were some bad things. So it's the one thing that I've just said to the players is important that you learn. When we're showing you things, you've got to pick them up pretty quickly. You can't train like we did this morning on what we worked on and completely forget it 5 hours later, and that's the most disappointing thing for me. But like I say, some good things and some not so good things.
Yeah. What was it in particular that was disappointing you then, Mark? What aspects of
just
of
our decision making with the ball, our defending was poor. There was a lot of things that we weren't happy with, but like I say, there were some things that we were pleased with.
Yeah, the second goal, obviously Harry Hickford's been dispossessed. Is that going to happen the way you want to play? Do you just accept that will happen from time to time?
Right, because we've never coached our defenders to do what he did. So he knows where the ball needs to go. He's got to make sure he picks the right option, which was to go the other way and not try and be clever and let it go the way that he did, because the lad knows where it's going, he robs it and finishes it.
Yeah. On the positive side, Reece Murphy, two cracking goals from him really, and he looked really sharp tonight. Yeah,
I thought the two forwards linked up well, and if with those two, we know they can score goals. So if we can get them enough opportunities in and around the box, they're going to score.
Yeah. And another real positive, I thought, not just tonight, through pre-season so far, is Tom Anderson. I think he's only 17, made an immediate impact tonight.
He did, yeah. He's a cracking little player, and we're trying to give him minutes on the pitch, and anyone that's good enough is old enough, in my opinion. So but the best player on the pitch was Mohamed Chemlal by a country mile tonight. He got people off the edge of their seats, ran at people, took people on, and I would have paid the admission fee to come and watch him.
Yeah, he took his goal really well as well, didn't he? I mean, he's come out. He's one of those players who's come over. Obviously, he's new to English football. How impressed have you been by him?
He's very tough. He's very, very resilient, very tough, hard as nails. You look at him, he's very slight, and you think that people are going to bully him, but they don't. He puts his foot in and he bounces off people, so we're really pleased with it. We think he's going to be a real find.
Yeah, you've got a little sort of French group now, if you like, with the goalkeeper you brought in today. Tell us a little bit more about him, Mark, and how he came on your radar.
I saw him playing for Birmingham. He'd been to Austria with Birmingham's under-21s. Obviously my son plays for Birmingham under-21s, and my son said to me, we've got a really good goalkeeper that on trial with us. Birmingham didn't take him, and I saw him play for Kidderminster in a game last week, and we were looking for a third choice keeper, and he fitted the bill perfectly.
Yeah, what is it about him that sort of stood out for you?
We just think he's a decent keeper. He's decent size, he's good with his feet, and he's definitely one we can work with.
Is he someone who can push Johnny Maxted and Sam Russell for a first team place straight away, do you feel?
Obviously, initially, he needs to get to grips with the language. He speaks a little bit of English, but it's important that he picks that up pretty quickly in terms of the football terminology. But once we need to get him into how we play, to the pattern and the system of how we play, and then once he gets that, then he'll be pushing.
And does that mean that's it for Matt Hall, because he's obviously been training with you?
Yeah, we let Matt go. And we've brought Sim on in.
Yeah, and finally Wade Elliott, another 90 minutes under his belt tonight, and looked good. Have you sort of spoken to the chairman and about offering him a deal?
Not yet, no. But Wade's done really well. He's a really good pro, and it's something that we're seriously thinking about.
Yeah. Would you expect him to be in the team photo on Thursday?
Maybe.
All right. Thanks, Mark.
Cheers.